Hi guys, this is it, the finale of Sister Wives season 19. I feel like we've been watching this season for a million years. So let's get into the tell-all part 4 and what Meri, Kody, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn have to say in the finale. So the episode starts and we need some context here, okay? So Janelle and Christine complained that Kody always took the luggage rack at hotels and this was like a metaphor for the relationship. But we found out, always gave Robyn the luggage rack and she makes this face about it. Well, this is a little bit blown up to crazy proportions, but now Suki is telling Christine that Robyn gets the rack. And Christine is shocked. This is her shocked face. So they clearly interviewed Kody and Robyn before everyone else, looks like, to get maybe the other wives' reactions to the nonsense they were saying. Anyways, Christine says, well, that's interesting. Somehow Robyn was able to get her needs met. Christine is talking about Robyn like she was like a wizard who made things happen for herself. Like she found a secret potion to talk Kody or whatever. Kody pulls out this big word and says, this is all very trite for them to be talking about the luggage rack. Actually, I kind of like the luggage rack conversation. It's light, at least it's not super dark, you know. The conversation turns to when Christine tells David in an episode where they're driving that Kody was super concerned about how they all looked a lot, and it made Kody look kind of superficial, and David goes on a random tangent about ex-polygamist wives that he knows and his sister and how the men ruin them. He thinks polygamous men ruin women. This is according to David. Kody says that he's sad for David and Christine, that they have to make their lives about him and Robyn, which, I mean, vice versa. They're recording a show and he has to talk about them too. He just is right now. At least their storylines is not finding a new church or something as boring as that. Fair to say, Robyn did not love the clip where Christine said that her and Janelle were cooking and cleaning at the campsite once and Robyn was just putting her makeup on and doing her hair. Robyn laughs awkwardly. She's laughing a lot, like this little laugh, and says, that's not true. Well, I feel like I've seen clips, Robyn. This was filmed. I feel like TLC should have rolled the clip. She insists that she did help cooking, which she might have, honestly. But they should have rolled it just like Bravo does. They have the tape for this. Kody tries to justify his crazy confessionals in season 19 by saying he was merely counterpunching from them being mean. So this is kind of like tit for tat. He's kind of gaslighting, basically. I did not feel like he was counterpunching. Do you think he was counterpunching? How was he even aware of what they were saying? I thought that was kept separate. Anyways, Suki says, maybe one day you can all sit down together and talk to each other. Kody says, maybe David and Robyn can arrange that, but I don't think that they will. I mean, I can't imagine David and Robyn calling each other, trying to get Christine and Kody in a room on a couch. That's just not going to happen. And suddenly, honestly, I'm getting whiplash from all the topics in this episode, but they're going way back to when Kody and Robyn first met. And then there's this weird discrepancy because people or fans seem to think that Meri introduced them, but now they're saying that they caught each other's long gaze at church and Kody looked at her for a long time until she broke away. And Christine has never heard this before. It's new information that was kept from them. Basically, Robyn says that she had a lightning bolt go through her body during the gaze, and Kody, watching the clip where they talk about this, breaks into tears, okay? He's just so in love with Robyn. He's a man in love, people. I'm not sure, a lot of people are saying he loves Robyn more than she likes him or whatever. I don't know, but he goes on to say, he just held her gaze. He held it. It sounds like they awkwardly stared at each other, for half an hour or something. Anyways, Meri clarified that she did not introduce Robyn and Kody. They stopped to a friend's house, and then she started talking to Robyn, and there's like a friendship connection with her, so she felt like they could be friends. And Kody and Robyn were apparently avoiding each other because of their gaze, and I guess they already knew there was a spark or something. Do you think that Robyn tried her best to bond with Meri because she wanted Kody already? This could be a fan conspiracy theory. Kody says that on the way home in the car, Meri said Robyn's cute. And then Meri later encouraged him to go dance with her at a dance. Apparently they went to dances, and Kody bursts into tears remembering his first dance with Robyn. Kody is just so emotional talking about him and Robyn meeting. He said that they were talking like they'd known each other for their whole lives. Christine said that she felt that kind of connection with Kody in church when she first met him, but Kody says he didn't feel the same thing for the other wives. So, that's kind of sad for Christine, who thought she had that experience. Back in the day, Meri says that she and Kody were romantic, and he did make her feel like she mattered. So, wow, things have changed. And she can't even remember the last time he made her feel like that, though. Janelle talks about how Robyn and Kody had a long courtship, maybe even longer, that was appropriate. And Janelle says if she would have courted him for that long, she probably wouldn't have married him. So Janelle's delivering the truth bombs over here. I think Janelle honestly regrets meeting Kody in a way. Christine feels like because they weren't honest, like Kody and Robyn, that they had this love story, it's like they lied in a way. And Kody says polygamy doesn't work if you fall in love, and he fell hard. So this is a very controversial statement because for years we were fed the line, love should be multiplied, not divided. It was in their opening thing. What was this whole facade then that he loved them all? That is such trash now, saying, oh, if you love one of them, it doesn't work. Okay, so then I guess that's not working then. Was he pretending? What is going on here? Suki should have pressed him more on that, but we just skip to the next subject. They play the clip where Kody admits that he was a bad Mormon and had this hookup with someone in college before marriage, but he only felt safe telling Robyn. Anyways, he also told Meri. But, Janelle's wondering, why is he just divulging that in the public just randomly? And Kody says that Robyn laid him down in a bed of trust. That comment made social media cringe across the world. And isn't it like a reference to a song or something? Anyways, he then has some type of epiphany on the couch that, oh yeah, maybe I did love Meri. We had a good start. And it's like he never thought about this before. Suki asked Kody if he had a lot of experience with women in high school, and he says, well, he was an athlete and he was Mormon naughty, and then laughs and tells the crew maybe the line has been crossed here. Christine wonders if Kody and Robyn may have done more before marriage than they will admit, because their engagement pictures are awfully lovey-dovey and close. So she's convinced of it. It's like her conspiracy theory. Robyn says were only church kisses, so things that would be appropriate in church. Kody goes on a rant about talking about how his high school escapades was not cool. He says that it was crossing the line, and he gives a little and then they go there, and he's just, he's not into these tell-alls, I don't think. Then Suki asks the big question. Would they do it all over again? And Kody is pondering pretty hard, and he says he would not. If he could go back in time, but then he says it's a double-edged sword. I know what he means by that. He has kids, he has, a lot of experiences that he got from it. Meri also says she would not do it again, and she's not going to be a polygamist again. David and Christine decide they want to put Janelle on Farmers Only, the dating site for farmers, and they're just like ready to get her profile going. Suki is just going on and on and on about how she wants Meri to go out there and get back on the saddle. And that's kind of how it ends, guys. I don't know, like, I hate how they're pushing so hard for Janelle and Meri to meet someone now, right away, as if something's like wrong with them for not dating. I mean, they're fine, they're successful, they're traveling, they have families. Like, it will probably happen eventually, right? Anyways, onward to season 20, and stick to watching my channel because I'll be recapping old episodes and doing the monthly updates like I always do. And if there's a show that you want me to talk about more, put it in the comments. On that note, hope you guys are having a great day. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. Bye, guys.